Access to market is a challenge for smallholder farmers in Liberia. Therefore, we have to do everything possible to solve that problem. And one of the ways to solve that problem is to help our smallholder farmer understand how to develop marketing strategies that work well. All right. So today I want to share with you, marketing strategies that smallholder farmers in Liberia can use. All right, and make money and always have people available to buy their produce. Marketing is a very important part of agribusiness, all right, because it makes way for money to come to the business. And that is why every farmer must, understand how to develop strategies that work well. So today, I'm going to share a few of them with you. The first strategy to use as a farmer is to know your market. Understand the people who will buy. Understand the buyers, all right? The traders, the schools, the restaurants, all right? You need to understand them and understand, what kind of product they want. That's the first strategy you need to develop, all right? So with that information, you are on the way to have a market that will always be ready to buy from you. What are the processors, all right, the traders, the schools, the restaurant, the hotels, the supermarkets, understand everything about them, their buying needs and expectation. Another strategy that works for more people is to sell as a group. All right, because there is a benefit in working together. So you could either join a cooperative or form one, and then you guys can be able to sell in bulks. Because if you have bulk supply, you have larger buyers who will come always to buy from you, because they are buyers who are looking for large quantity of a kind of produce. You have an opportunity, to bargain with them in terms of price. You always have big buyers coming after you because you are, positioned to supply them in larger quantity that they need. So that is one strategy you can also use. Selling in bulk with a cooperative or with other farmers, and that helps, to create market that is always available and willing to buy. Another strategy is to use digital marketing in those platforms. All right, you need to always promote. How can you do that? Use social media platforms. All right, as Facebook, like Instagram, like WhatsApp, and other online platforms can be used to market your produce. So digital marketing is one of the things working to make sure people are aware and able to access information about your market. Post, clean pictures. All right, and contact details, locations, prices at times of different produce that you have. And people can access the information and directly buy from you. And lastly, build long-term customer relationship. That's a serious and very important thing you need to do as a farmer, all right? If you want to always, the supplier, you have to build relationship with customer, people who buy. You have to be able to, supply the consistent quality that they need. And then, develop that kind of communication with them that are honest and transparent and always seeking their interest as you also seek your own interest. As you build relationship with people, you are building sustainable business and market, and you are able to gain from them regularly. And let me tell you this, successful farmers do not just produce, they strategically market. And today's video was sponsored by Green Pasture Farms. They are involved into piggery. All right, they produce all kinds of pigs. You can buy for them pigs for different occasions. If you are into processing a pig, you can contact them. All right, the number is on the screen, and you can reach out to them, and you guys can do business. Thank you so much. Have a good day.